So let's do the last part now and see if we can get our tolerances to ensure that we always have a good fit no matter what parts we choose. And so now we're going to choose the gear tolerances. Using the gear tolerances that we've chosen, we're going to look at the housing. So here's my gear tolerances that I chose, 000 and 005. Okay, let's see if we can find a housing ID that works with those. So we've got our MMC in place. Let's see if we can get this least material condition to be less than 0.020. So the only thing we have left with is to play with the plus tolerance on that. And so I'm going to try a 0.020 just to see what happens. And it's getting me in the right direction. It's moving in the right direction. So let's try a 0.010. Oh, we're getting awfully close, but it's still not there. So let's look at a 0.005. Still not making it. Ooh. So what's the last thing that we can play with? I see that there's a big discrepancy between these already. Let me change this nominal dimension. 1.312. That's a very common number. That's 5/16, right? Oh, look, I nailed it right there. And look, I might even be able to 0.010. I'm still okay. That's giving me more room there. And I can maybe even do a little bit more here. 0.020. Nope, doesn't quite make it. I'll stay with my 0.010. I'm both green. These are good numbers that I can use. And these are both normal numbers that I can use. Usually it's 2, 5, 10, 20, 30 in the thousands. Okay, so it's not always just in the tolerance. Sometimes I can change my ID. The goal is to get both of these green, which would signify that both of my tolerance conditions are met. Now, I don't need to use the color stuff. I just think it's easier. You probably learned how to do that in Design 310. I know that if you took Design 300 from me, you did a little bit of it. But if you haven't done it before, remember it's in Format, Conditional Formatting. And I believe that there's a similar function in Excel. But I'm not sure where it is anymore because I haven't used Excel for so long. I've been using Google Sheets. But you can do the same thing, right? So there we go. I've got success. I've determined something that meets the fit requirements with normal tolerances and normal nominal dimensions that I can use.